Today I'm going to downtown Toronto to show you 3 completely different condos at 3 completely different price points, and I'm going to tell you exactly how much money you need to be making in order to afford to rent out these condos and all of the cool amenities that are in the areas so that you know what kind of lifestyle you're getting. So without further ado, here's your suburb boy going into the city. So lame. Today it's almost 7:20 in the morning on a Sunday. Not very city person of me to drive my car into the city, but I'm hopefully gonna do it before too many other people have decided to do it. But let's go check out some really cool places. So welcome to the first apartment. This one's listed for $2,050 a month. It's pretty simple. It's a bachelor, nothing too special, just under 500 square feet. You have a nice little balcony out here. So if we were to do the math on how much you would need to make to afford this apartment, on the rental side, you would take 2,050 divided by 0.3. You need to be making about $6,800 a month, or $82,000 a year. So very reasonable for a professional working in Toronto. But if you were to purchase this same unit, and it is for sale for $598,000, it would cost you approximately $3,460 a month. This is assuming a 5.9% interest rate for 3 years, as well as property taxes of $1,399 per year and monthly maintenance fees of $280 a month, which are both very reasonable as far as condos go. So it is quite expensive to purchase as far as buying a property goes. So in this case, it's almost double the price to buy than it is to rent. From the rental perspective, this is pretty solid value for Toronto. You're pretty close to a streetcar. You're on Richmond Street. You're not too far from St. Lawrence Market. And there's a lot of other really cool little shops and whatnot in the area. All of these are currently for rent at the time of posting this video, and if you want to see any of them, all you have to do is reach out to me, and I'd be happy to show you these units. Or even other units. There's tons of stuff for rent in Toronto right now, and honestly some good deals. This unit was originally listed for $2,150, so they dropped the price by $100, and in winter and kind of colder season, rentals move pretty slow. So it's a really good time actually to be looking for a rental. So you can find some decent deals out there right now. Same thing goes with purchasing. Fixed rate mortgages have dropped a whole % from October, but the market hasn't quite picked up on that yet because people aren't looking. Again, it's the time of year, holidays and that sort of thing. Once the new year comes and people realize they have more purchasing power than they thought they did, I think that'll have a pretty big impact on whether or not people decide to purchase real estate. There are some steals to be had right now. Some people have to sell. They have to get out of their rental for whatever reason. We are anticipating rates coming down next year. And once that happens, once the Bank of Canada cuts interest rates, it's going to be a bonanza. So get in the market while you can, while it's still available if you have the finances to do it. Okay, so that about wraps it up for the first unit. Let's go and look at the second unit. This building is brand freaking new, still under construction. This is technically still an elevator, but it's a little unsettling when it's all plywood. Okay, so for this unit, I was a little bit rushed. I kind of parked in a weird spot, so I didn't get to actually record the video during, so welcome to my voiceover. So as you can see here, we got a beautiful, brand spanking new 2-bedroom plus 1, so your little den over there, and 2 bathrooms, so 1 there and then an ensuite in the master bedroom. And this is bedroom number 2. The asking price for this unit is $3,950 per month, and in order to afford that, you need to be making approximately $13,166 a month, or $158,000 per year. So this is honestly great for a working couple downtown, even if you have like a child or something, kind of small family vibes. The building itself is going to have some really cool amenities. There is supposed to be this really cool kind of Japanese restaurant that's going to be the first of its kind in Ontario. This really, really high class restaurant. There's also some hotel units, and they're working on kind of a deal to provide the residents of this building with a very exclusive pricing in that hotel. So yeah, those are some kind of tips and tricks for you. The area itself is awesome. King Street, lots to do down there. And Spadina is really close by as well. Chinatown, lots of really good restaurants in that area. So yeah, that's pretty much it. And let's move on to unit number 3. So I only managed to find somewhere to park that's a 13-minute walk away. It's right by the water, so all the parking is like $20 flat rate. I would rather walk 13 minutes and pay 20 bucks. Wow. Okay, so this ship is like a museum, and here's the sugar factory. Classic farm boy. This is also really cool. I think this used to be like LCBO offices or something. I will get back to you on exactly what this is going to become, but it's probably going to be pretty cool. Alright, so these 2 towers are the ones. We're going to go into that one. Okay, so some talking points of this apartment is that it's listed for $6,500 a month, is a 2-bedroom, 3-bathroom, 1,943 square feet with a 200 square foot terrace, and you have lots of amenities in the building: car wash, concierge, exercise room, pool, and recreation room. So included in your rent is absolutely everything. You don't have to worry about anything. Some really great things about this location is you're really close to St. Lawrence Market. You're literally right next to the water. You have a castle, you have the sugar factory, you have the boat museum. I can see Scotiabank Arena from where I'm standing. Also comes with 1 parking. You have easy access to the gardener and everything like that. So all appliances and all of the current furniture is included in the rent, so you don't have to outfit the master bedroom or the living room. You can just move in. You would need to be making approximately $21,600 a month to comfortably afford this, which is about $260,000 a year. So if you are making this kind of money, then you can rent out this beautiful apartment. So if you think this might be the right unit for you, reach out to me in the video description, and I'd be happy to give you a tour. And thank you so much for watching this video. If you found it interesting or useful, you know where to find me. Subscribe, like, whatever, do all that stuff. I don't know if I'm ever bringing a car down here and doing this again. Although, if I didn't have the car, it would take even longer, so it's just finding parking is next to impossible. Oh, my phone is glitching. Time to go to St. Lawrence Market, boys. Alright, that was a success. My feet are fucking soaked. $11 well spent. Look at that shit.